Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs? No, Shadows of Almia, my bad. I was just working with Guardian Signs recently, my editing video thingy. So let's just do a victory lap here, because we know we're going to win. We're winning! So we're going to be the girl here, alternating, remember? Alternating between the guy and the girl. So if you're new to this channel video thingy, I alternate between the guy and the girl every second video, so it's more work for me, but no one does it. I'm taking advantage of it. So let's continue with Pokemon Guardians Shadows of Almia. So right now we're in the Chroma Ruins right here, and we have to help Seven, that's right. Seven. Got to help Seven out, and yeah, so if you remember the last video, I had to dispose of some minions, which is obviously referring to the Dim Sims. So adventure forward, where we go up there, use that drift limb to capture this Pupitar here, and using the Pupitar, you need to capture this Pupitar to crush a rock, which is up ahead right here. If I start running away, so post narration, of course, that's why I teleport. And battle random stabilize, but yes, oh yeah, Mega Sableye, how's that going? Man, that thing was cool. So use the Pupitar, use like to crush, I believe it's to crush, and you will open this gateway here. This gateway will lead you to find a Electabuzz, which will be very helpful in like about 2 seconds. Okay, maybe a bit more than that, but you know, close to that amount. And you will go into this dark room here, which personally I'm glad they got rid of in the next game because it was stupid. If you don't know what I mean, it's you need Electabuzz to use Flash, and without Flash you can't actually do any move thingies. I can't remember what they're called. Field assists, I don't know. But anyway, we go down here, and you will see that we got a Sandshrew. Gee, I'm making this like a crappy post narration, like my Ranger videos, my Guardian Sign videos, which this time I got it right. We go down here, jump down. Oh, look at me shitting my pants. It's like when I was flying with what's her name? Wendy. What a weird name. I don't know. For a Pokemon game, Wendy's just unusual. Like Hilda and Herbert. Those are the most stupidest protagonist names, excuse me, ever. I don't know what Game Freak were thinking with that, or whoever came up with names. That was just ridiculously, I don't know, unusual, to say the least. So, we go in here and catch a Pupitar, which is fascinating, isn't it not? Oh yeah, by the way, I did a little cutscene there, cut jump, where you see me have an Electabuzz again, because you'll need to use it again to do this flash assist, so else you'll be like stuck there, have to go back, capture Electabuzz again, and yeah, so I just made life a lot easier. Just cut that out, put this in there, and yeah, go Pupitar, Pupitar. That's a weird way of saying it, Pupitar. I think this is a short video. Yeah, I would say this is short. What was I doing? Oh yes, I cut jump to catch a Sandshrew because I completely forgot. I apologize for that. Actually, why am I apologizing? You didn't even see it. But yes, I cut jump and caught the Sandshrew, went back, and yes. This is why post narration is so good. I get rid of all this unnecessary garbage, which is irrelevant to the video. Like, oh no, I have to backtrack because I left something behind. Yes, that's why I like post narrations, and remove useless battles like against that, I think Curlier? Yeah, it was Curlier. Right, so Sandshrew dug us a hole here, we drop down, and we find all these dark, fascinating crystals, to say that. Yeah, fascinating crystals. Save the game here, why not? I still want a flying computer, that would be pretty cool. Maybe not that old-fashioned, but yes. Flying, whoa, what happened to Curlier? I didn't realize it shrinks when you teleports, so anyway. You need to capture a, I believe a, oh goodness, a jump cut here. I think you need a Hypno. A Hypno, yeah, you need a Hypno, use that 2 psychic power. Oh, careful, have an interactive cutscene here. You need to use a Pokemon 2 Psychic, I believe it was, and it will open this gateway thingy, which will lead you to find a goodness, I can't think. Hey, it's like 8 AM. It's like 5 AM for me. I wake up like at 12. Find a skunk tank. That's it. Skunk tank. Lovely. Granted, this is later on. If you see my power bar changing, like from 48 to 50, 50 to 48 or vice versa, whatever, that'll explain why. So, I go back here and catch a Bastiodon, which will be very relevant in the foreseeable future. And I just wanted to come up here and catch a, what's it called? A Umbreon, because Umbreons are pretty cool Pokemon, aren't they? Look, they're dark, they're black, they're sexy. One was not to love about Umbreon. Look at it! It's amazing. You love it, don't you? Anyway, once capturing that Umbreon, we must venture forward into the wondrous cave, which is very linear. I wish Pokemon was less linear, that would be pretty sick, but what are you gonna do? Pokemon MMO. Why hasn't that happened yet? Anyway, we got it. This is why we need Bastiodon to push this giant rock. It's practically strength. Was it 4 tackle or something? I don't remember, but Bastiodon will do its tackle attack and move that rock, which is very helpful. Now, once I captured that skunk tank, this will be relevant for this part here, where we finally meet Steven, you sexy bastard! How's it going? Oh my god, you even got a Luxray. Luxray is like one of my favorite Pokemon, even though they suck. I still love it. Look at its design, it's so amazing. Originally I thought it was a dark Pokemon. Playing Diamond and Pearl for the first time, went, oh my god, a dark Pokemon! And then it was just a electric, going, oh. And I was let down because dark is my favorite type. So yeah, when I saw Luxray, I'm like, oh my god, it's a dark Pokemon, I must catch it. Oh, that's why I like Umbreon, it's a dark type. I don't think I said dark right, but it's a dark type, and what's not to love dark types? There's like Darkrai, which is my favorite Pokemon, and there's like Sableye, which looks pretty cool. Then there's like, I can't think of dark types right now. There's Spiritomb is pretty sick actually, we're gonna verse one very soon actually. Very relevant for this video. They said dark shards, those must be the dark stones in the Gigamaru's machines, the fire hydrants they're talking about. And then they turn them into portable computers, but the fire hydrant's practically what they're talking about. Damn, I need a haircut, my hair's getting in my way. Well, it's not as long as Steven. Look at him with that sexy cowboy hat. Oh, you bought a skunk tank! Good going, another stop clear. You know where the, okay. You know how to use, field assist? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so once you use the field assist, it's rather funny, actually. Who are you? I don't know. I'm a lost stranger. I just wandered into this cave looking for crystals. I'm looking for some emeralds. Yes, emeralds. No Pokemon Emerald? It's very rare. You go on eBay, it's like all these fake ones. Oh, we'll use Stink, and look at Pachirisu just run away. Pachirisu, you're meant to be my buddy. You just left me hanging. And here we have like a comical scene where everyone has gone stupidly crazy because it smells like shit. Literally. Man, I don't know, I like Team Dim Sim. They're pretty cool. They're hilarious. Unlike Team Flare, which I have a personal vendetta against. I must kill Team Flare, because they suck. I don't know, I just don't like their fashion. Their fashions, well, to say... How do you say it? To put it bluntly, it is very shit. Pretty much. So we fall down this cavey thingy, and we're 9 minutes into the video where we find another save point, which is very relevant. No, it's not. I guess I didn't save the game. Shit. I didn't save the game, did I? No, I think I saved the game. I think I did? If I didn't, I'll have to do all that shit again. Oh my god, I better have saved the game. I don't know if I saved the game. I guess it doesn't affect you, but it affects me, because it more editing and crap like that. Have to do this crap again. My R4 dongle can't handle it. Anyway, here's a Spiritomb. Of course, it's a boss battle, so I cannot cut this out. So the pattern with Spiritomb is, you see this one blows fire, like dark fire. Why isn't that a move? This uses Dark Pulse. The one on the top right, I mean left, my bad, uses Will-O-Wisp. Practically, it follows you. And if you hit that rock, the Spiritomb, what the hell are they called? It's in Diamond and Pearl. Keystone, I believe. You cause damage. That uses like Electro Ball, I have no idea. Electro Ball, and the one on the bottom left uses like Hyper Beam or something. It's not Hyper Beam, but I don't know what it is. I need to remember. Damn, Will-O-Wisp is probably the most annoying out of all of them because it stalks you. It literally stalks you from one end to the other. Ah, it's like Psyshock. I don't know. Psychic Balls. Ooh, use Umbreon. Use Umbreon. It's a sexy bastard. Draws loops around damaging. Oh, I was reading that. Anyway, so Pichu's going to use like Thunder Shock. That looks like a Thunder Shock. Come on, spin faster. Oh my, that was disappointing. I'm disappointed with myself in this video. That's like shockingly slow. Now use it, now use it. Now use Umbreon, you sexy bastard. Umbreon is the best. I actually like Umbreon as a Pokemon. It's not shit and it looks cool. Probably the coolest EV evolution. The best? Probably not, but it is one of the coolest EV evolutions. Boss capture, good assist, 100 capture, and A. Serious? That should have been like an A+++ or an S. Oh well. Goodbye, Spiritomb. There's a chill there. Feels like there's something dark or something. So, yeah. Well, that is the end of the video, ladies, gentlemen, and folks, and people, other peoples and stuff. This is where I'm going to recommend you with other videos, like the one on my left, which was my previous Ranger video, not my previous video, which was Battle, but that is not relevant in this, this end thingy. So, if you want to check out the last video for my Ranger, check that out, and if you check on the right, we got some Call of Duty on the Wii. Yeah, so I upload some Call of Duty Black Ops on my second channel, which is Straw Hat Pichu, which I use the Wiimote. You can see how this cursor's going stupid. Yep, that's the Wiimote for you. I love the Wiimote, so keeping this short and sweet. Follow me on Twitter at MIP_647, like me on Facebook at Butterfishes and Sticks, make everything neat, asterisk, because it doesn't always do that. And that's the end of the video, so I will catch you on the next one. So till then, see ya.